Yeah, good evening, Mary Ellis. Residents I've spoken to in North Buffalo and Black Rock say that they've dealt with excessive industrial noise for several years and are looking for the city of Buffalo to enforce its own noise ordinance laws. Residents believe that the Materion facility on Main Street and the Arubis plant on Military Road are the cause. Arubis was recently purchased by a company called Wieland. Now, residents tell me that they believe the two facilities are emitting sound in the frequency range of 150 to 240 hertz, which is similar to a low droning sound. Residents say they have been filing complaints since 2021 and that the city doesn't have a way to enforce the laws in the city charter. But the Commissioner for Permits and Inspections says it's not as easy as checking sound levels with your phone.
Ultimately, we just want the city to enforce its own law as written. In Chapter 293 of the City Code, the noise coming from this facility would be considered nuisance and illegal. And we have a whole bunch of measurements that we're able to take as just citizens with smartphone apps and microphones that show it is well beyond any sort of reasonable limit.
Well, the city has to be thoughtful of, to do sound studies all over the city. We have to be reasonable about what is possible. We would have to, let's think this through. So we'd have to identify all industrial buildings in the city and do a sound study on all of them. It's not reasonable, and I don't think it's the best expenditure of city dollars.
Now, according to documents sent to me by Materion, the company has invested millions of dollars in recent years to upgrade more than a dozen pieces of equipment. They've even hired a sound engineer that signed an affidavit that says the company is not breaking any noise laws. As for the Wieland facility on Military Road, I reached out to the company but have not received a response. We'll have more on this story coming up tonight at 11. So for now, on your side in the newsroom, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.